from the second city of Chicago. Head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Atlanta Falcons and the Chicago Bears on Sunday Night Primetime. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson. The kicker is Cade York. He's got this one set to get started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. And he'll be forced out of bounds for a very solid return. On play action, Penix. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses now. Not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Dell, the motion man. On 2nd down, Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, here is Penix. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. Tavondre Sweat, he's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
Here we go, set! 70 Timberwolves.
They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. From the 21, here's second down and 4.
Come on, come on. Set. Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
From the gun, it's Milrow. Open man, that's Roma Dunze. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Bronco 80.
On 1st and 10, it's Milrow. We'll mark him down just shy of the 40. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. I'll throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
1918.
Milrow throwing on 2nd down. And Marlon Humphrey is there, and he picks it off. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, we're getting a little test here early, Mike, to see just how easy is this team to wrap. Didn't look like they were able to get through that opening script that they had worked on all week. So I'm going to be curious on this next drive. Do they stick to the plan? Do they pick up where they left off? Or is there a little bit of a reaction, or dare I say panic, to come out and make some adjustments in response to that early interception?
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 9.
Come on, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
And I think this is going to be a matchup they exploit the rest of the game. They go to it here early to test it. And I think with those results, it's something they should continue to come back to, because I'm not sure the defense has a matchup for that running back.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll get about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Pitts is the man in motion. Now Penix to throw on second down. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
On third down, Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. And he's going to get there. He got the first down. Not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
From the gun, it's Penix. Fourth out left.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10. They run over center with Robinson. And they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings us third and 6.
From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll start at the 4. Yeah. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Bison, 60 Bison.
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Not much there, maybe a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
18 Cardinal, 18, 19 tight, 19 tight.
On play action, Milrow. Forced out wide. He runs with it. And he is out of bounds. That's a couple yards short of the marker. And to bring up third down.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. Hawk. 70, hot 70.
3rd and 2, now Milrow. Got the hook up there to Ogunze. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big-time play for the Bears. And even 30 yards.
And the Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Falcons with the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this.
Ready, set.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Here we go, set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 70 Lions. Come 19, come 19.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
19 Lions. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
Off the play fake. Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. It's scooped up by the Falcons. Inside the 20. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around it. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Here's Smith to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
And that is every returner's nightmare. Everyone's saying you can't get tackled by the kicker, but you have to give credit. What an effort there by the kicker to ensure he gets him down and he saves the touchdown.
Hot 70, hot 7, Warriors 70. Ready, ready.
They'll throw on 1st down with Milrow. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets. And if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Bronco 80. Ready.
To the air, it's Milrow. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup. And he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
60 Eagles, go!
They'll try to run for it. It's Swift, and he's not going to get the 1st down. They man brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
The key to a good zone read offense is the timing, and in this case, it took a little bit longer to get going. By the time the back was given the ball, the defense was through. They're able to take him down on 3rd down for a big loss.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Cardinal, 18, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
He'll try and throw for it with Milrow. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
I don't think the back was the primary target on this play, but just a great job by the quarterback understanding it's fourth down. I've got to get this ball out of my hand and give our offense a chance at converting, and it's exactly what he's able to do by getting it to his back and letting him pick up the rest.
First and 10.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
On second down, here's Milrow. And he will slide at the end, give him about 5. And now it's third down.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
Cowboy 80. Let go.
Milrow on third down. Forced out wide. That is hauled in at the 5. Bears are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle is made here at the 3-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Ready.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete, but the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
70, Bronco 80. Ready, ready.
This one caught it before. And he's in. Drake London. Touchdown, Chicago.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. And they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Now the lefty panics on first down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Mooney in motion. On second down, here's Penix. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman to get out to lead the way.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Let's go now. Rock roll 80.
Now Penix on third and long. He fires downfield for Pitts. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. What a letdown for the defense. They allow a conversion on third and 16. Set to go now on first and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. We'll get this to Pitts once more. They'll get him up 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the 44 now, here's second and 4. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this, here's a third down and 4. Here's Penix. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Track! Cougar 19!
Milroe now off the bootleg. Taking off. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, But it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves. 18 Cardinal. 18.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. We'll try and set up the tight end screen.
Every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Let's go. Viking 18. Rattler. 18 Rattler. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
This is a great example, Mike, of just how effective it is when you're efficient on early downs throwing the ball. I mean, when you can pick up first downs without getting to third down, as the game unfolds, things just get easier and easier. Take what the defense is giving you. Don't force the ball downfield. And when you can stay ahead of the chains without having to get to third and have it plays, that's when an offense is really fired.
And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock. Second down, they need 7.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing again, it's Milrow. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
York's kick is good. And the Bears cut the deficit a bit. The new score is now 21-10. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
On the jump. Down. 70 Lions. Buffalo 18.
On first down, it's Milrow. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. 19. Mustang 19.
From the gun, it's Milrow. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Bears first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Milrow. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 3.
Cowboy 80.
On the option, it's Swift. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Here's 3rd and 2.
65 cats, 65 cats. Come on, set. Panther 6, go.
Here's Milrow to throw. Open man, right side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
First down.
Ready, set.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
19, 18.
Out of the gun, it's Milrow. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he will get into the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Bears. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Milrow. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. For the left side, he gets back to Mooney. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Right.
Throwing now, Penix on 1st down. Short throw taken by Pitts. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. That's number 40 on the season for him.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
On first down, it's Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. It is 2nd and 9. To throw is Penix. And the Falcons are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal.
Tag! 19, Tiger! 19, Tiger!
Robinson. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
Here's a design run. He will do it himself. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready? Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, right?
Now Milroe on 1st down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
Ready?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
70. Hurt. Hurt. Cowboy 80. Ready?
Now it's Milroe. That's caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big play and a much-needed one as well. It's a gain of 34.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
On 1st and 10, it's Milroe. He's got it at about the 8, and they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards. and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal.
Somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
Bronco 80. Let's go.
It's scooped up by the Falcons. He's to midfield.
Don't you just love when you get a chance to see the big guys run with the ball? Like, takes them back to their glory days. Every one of these guys at some point when they were younger was a running back, and they might not get the ball a lot, but when they do, they try to take advantage of it. He was able to go back for a big return. Doesn't get 6, but I think it's going to take him a minute there on the sideline to catch his breath.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Atlanta.
A running back that can be used in the passing game is a handful for these defenses. And you can tell this offense, they're not shy getting this guy the ball. And I think the rest of this game, they're going to continue to see, hey, defense, do you have an answer for this guy?
Come on, set. 70 Lions.
Now the lefty Penix on first down. Throw left side finds Dell.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
To the right, that's Pitts. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Here's a third down and 4. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. It's 3rd and 4.
Mike, you got Bronco 80.
They'll begin the 4th by giving it to Robinson. And he will score! Bijan Robinson, touchdown Falcons. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
It's the score. Falcons 35, Bears 18.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Drop Hawk 70, Hawk 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Throwing now, Milrow on first down. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Mike Green in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Rolling right. Oh, the ball's out.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
On the set. Set up. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Set up.
Well run with Robinson. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd down and 5.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Another run here for Robinson. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Robinson. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Pitts is the man in motion. They'll run with Robinson. And he's got another one. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the 2nd half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value, and so far, this guy's been incredible.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Panther 60, Panthers.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. A modest game. maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
On the set. Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Got it, ready?
Here's 3rd and 7.
Come on, set. 19, charge, Panther 60, Panther 11, Panther 11. Let's go.
Throwing is Milrow. That's a short one, caught by Loveland. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft.
And he will score. Rome Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. Touchdown here in the 4th quarter, Greg. They have a big mountain to climb, but at least they're technically still alive in this one.
And now, Mike, we're going to see them line up to go for 2. They're going to see if they can get this lead down to 16 points and still give them a chance to fight back here late in the 4th quarter.
Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. They'll go for 2. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
Let's get this point.
Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
Get up. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let go.
Throwing again, it's Milrow. The ball comes out. And the defense has come up with it. Not only no points, but they turn it over deep in their own territory.
Cade York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Ready? Panther 60, Panther 60.
Here's Robinson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
3rd and 9. From the gun, here is Penix. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
Here comes Smith on the return. Oh, looked like he may have had a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
Ready, ready. Let's go now. Bronco 80.
They'll throw on first down with Milroe. Off-balance throw. It's complete. He's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
He'll fire one deep for Harrison. And that is incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. Third down coming up.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready,
Milroe on third down. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Viking 18. Let's go.
To throw again is Milroe. He'll go right back to Loveland. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Ready up.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Gravity Lions.
That's quickly into the hands of Odunze on the RPO. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
Out of bounds down at the 7-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
A good spot here, second and a yard.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
They will run it over center with Swift. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Come on. Set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
On third down, here's Swift. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal.
Really nice play call there that time. I think early on the quarterback realized pretty quickly, Mike, this is a light box. We got to take advantage of it. They get the right run call dialed up, and they're able to move the chains.
Now it is 1st and goal. We'll take the snap and go down to an
Travel like a barn, I'm a traveling man. LAX out the Baltimore, they landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, they bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's a multi-pass, homie, I ain't walking that roadie. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie.
So it's a win for the visiting Falcons. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say good night from Chicago.